Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you're all set to have a great new year filled with joy, success, and fulfillment. As we step into this new beginning, it's the perfect time to focus on setting our intentions and laying the groundwork for the months to come. Today, we're diving into some powerful advice to help you start the year right, focusing initially on how to effectively set your intentions and harness the power of your imagination to shape the year ahead. The start of a new year is like a blank slate, fresh, full of potential, and ready for us to write our aspirations upon it. Whether it's improving our health, advancing in our careers, or enhancing personal relationships, the key lies in setting clear and purposeful intentions. Intentions act not just as goals, but as guiding stars, keeping our focus aligned with our deepest desires and ensuring that each step we take is aimed toward achieving something meaningful. Setting intentions is fundamentally about knowing what you truly want to achieve, but it goes beyond just wishing. It requires a clear definition of your goals and understanding why these goals matter to you. This clarity isn't just beneficial, it's necessary. When you clearly articulate what you want to achieve, you make your desires tangible and your mind begins to tackle them as achievable tasks. Start by writing down your goals for the year. This act itself moves your goals from the intangible thoughts circling in your mind to something visible and concrete. But setting intentions is more than just a list. It involves envisioning the outcomes you desire. Each goal should be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound, commonly known as SMART criteria. These criteria ensure that your intentions are crafted in a way that you can act upon them realistically and track your progress. As you outline your intentions, think about aligning them with your daily routines. Integrating small actions into your daily life that support your broader goals can make a big difference. For example, if you aim to be healthier, consider starting your day with a short meditation or a brisk walk. These activities might seem small, but they lay the groundwork for more significant changes, reinforcing your intentions every day. Once your intentions are set, the next step is to activate the power of your imagination. Visualization is a potent tool in manifesting your desires. It involves picturing in your mind's eye what your life will look like once you achieve your goals. When you visualize, you're not just dreaming, you're engaging with your goal on a mental and emotional level, which reinforces your commitment and boosts your motivation. Begin each visualization session by finding a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and take several deep breaths to center yourself. Once relaxed, start imagining your life as you would like it to be. Picture yourself having achieved your goals. Feel the emotions, see the environment, and even try to hear the sounds around you. This practice should be as detailed and vivid as possible. For instance, if your goal is to improve your professional skills, visualize yourself confidently presenting at meetings or receiving commendations from your peers. The effectiveness of visualization lies in its ability to align your subconscious mind with your conscious actions. When your subconscious is frequently visited by images of your success, it begins to work in ways that align with that success. This might manifest as having increased motivation to take on new projects, the courage to step out of your comfort zone, or even attracting opportunities that lead you closer to your goals. Incorporating visualization into your daily routine can significantly impact your ability to achieve your goals. Dedicate a few minutes each morning or evening to this practice. Over time, these moments spent visualizing serve not only as affirmations of your ability to achieve your goals, but also as a catalyst for action. Assuming success is a powerful stance that can shift your mental framework from one of hoping to one of expecting. This assumption is not about harboring blind optimism, but rather about cultivating a confident expectation that your efforts will lead to success. When you begin with the assumption that you will succeed, your daily actions and decisions naturally align with that outcome. This approach requires you to consistently affirm to yourself that your goals are not just possible, but they are inevitable. For instance, if your goal is to enhance your professional skills, approach each workday with the certainty that every task you undertake is improving your capabilities and pushing you towards that goal. This mindset encourages proactive behavior and diminishes fear of failure because you're no longer questioning if you will succeed, but you are preparing for when it happens. To practice this, start each day by affirming your success. You might say, "Today I am making significant progress towards my goals," or "I am capable and expect successful outcomes in my efforts." These affirmations reinforce the assumption of success and integrate it into your daily thought patterns, which influences your behavior throughout the day. Living in the end is an imaginative yet practical exercise. It involves behaving and feeling as if you have already achieved your goals. This concept is closely tied to visualization, but takes it a step further by integrating these assumptions into your everyday life. It's about aligning your current actions and emotions with the outcomes you have envisioned. For example, if your goal is to become financially independent, you start to embody the confidence and decision-making skills of someone who is already financially secure. You make financial decisions wisely, spend time learning about investments, and manage your money in a way that reflects your end goal. This practice is not about pretending, but about aligning your present self with the future self you aspire to be. To effectively live in the end, reflect on the attributes or habits your future self who has achieved your goals would have. Begin to adopt these behaviors and mindsets now. If that version of you is more confident, start practicing confidence in your daily interactions. If they are more disciplined, focus on cultivating discipline in your routine. Each action you take in alignment with your future self reinforces the reality of your goals and brings them closer to fruition. By assuming success and living in the end, you not only bolster your belief in your goals, but also activate a powerful psychological tool that bridges the gap between where you are now and where you want to be. These practices transform your mindset and make the process of working towards your goals feel natural and expected rather than distant or uncertain. It's crucial to discuss the importance of persistence and detachment. Both play pivotal roles in maintaining focus and adapting a healthy mindset towards achieving your New Year's goals. Let's look into these concepts to understand how they contribute to your success. Persistence is the fuel that keeps you moving forward, especially when progress seems slow or challenges arise. It's about committing to your goals consistently, despite obstacles or setbacks. When you're persistent, you develop resilience and the ability to navigate through the ups and downs of any journey towards personal or professional growth. To cultivate persistence, it's essential to set regular checkpoints or milestones within your goals. These provide opportunities to celebrate small successes and assess areas needing improvement. For example, if your goal is to improve your professional skills, schedule monthly reviews of what you've learned and applied successfully at work. These reviews not only keep you accountable, but also motivated by visibly acknowledging your progress. Another aspect of building persistence is developing a routine that supports your goals. Whether it's dedicating time each day to study, practice, or engage in activities that enhance your skills, consistency in these efforts reinforces your commitment and makes your goals achievable. While it might seem counterintuitive, detaching from the specific outcomes of your goals can significantly enhance your success. This doesn't mean you stop caring about the results, but rather you focus on the actions and let the outcomes naturally develop. This approach reduces anxiety and fear of failure, which are often major hindrances to achieving one's goals. Detachment involves doing your best in the present moment without over-fixating on how exactly everything must pan out. For instance, if your goal is to lead a healthier lifestyle, Focus on incorporating healthy habits daily rather than obsessing over the scale each morning. This shift in focus helps maintain a balanced perspective and keeps you engaged in the process rather than merely the end result. To practice detachment, remind yourself that there are many factors in achieving a goal that are beyond your control. Focus on what you can control: your actions, your attitude, and your willingness to adapt. By concentrating on these elements, you free yourself from unnecessary stress about the outcomes and open yourself up to opportunities that might arise from unexpected quarters. Faith is the trust and confidence you place in the process of working towards your goals, even when the results are not immediately visible. It's about believing in the possibility of your desired outcomes, which energizes your actions and imbues them with purpose and direction. Faith in the process allows you to transcend the day-to-day fluctuations in motivation and maintain a steady course towards your goals. To cultivate faith, focus on reinforcing why you set these goals in the first place. Remind yourself of the values and desires that motivated you. This might involve daily affirmations that reinforce your confidence in your ability to achieve your goals, or it could involve visualizing the benefits that achieving these goals will bring to your life. Whatever your method, the key is to keep your mind focused on the positive impacts rather than getting bogged down by temporary setbacks. Faith is bolstered by knowledge and preparation. Equip yourself with the necessary information and skills required to achieve your goals. This preparation not only makes your goals more attainable, but also strengthens your belief in your ability to achieve them. Doubts and fears are natural responses to challenges and the unknown. However, when left unchecked, they can derail your progress by creating hesitation and procrastination. To effectively overcome these negative emotions, it's important to first acknowledge them. Recognizing your doubts and fears is the first step toward managing them. Once acknowledged, challenge these doubts with rational thinking and evidence. For each doubt or fear, ask yourself what evidence supports this feeling and actively seek out evidence that contradicts it. For instance, if you fear that you are not capable enough to achieve your professional goals, list your past achievements and skills that demonstrate your capability. Another effective strategy is to use positive reinforcement to counteract the negative thoughts. Every time a doubt or fear arises, counter it with a positive affirmation relevant to your goals. This method helps reprogram your thought patterns, reducing the impact of negative emotions on your actions. Maintain a support network that encourages and uplifts you. Whether it's friends, family, or colleagues, having people who believe in you and your goals can significantly diminish the power of your doubts and fears. Acknowledging and celebrating small wins is a powerful tactic to maintain motivation throughout the journey of achieving your goals. Each small victory is a step closer to your ultimate objective and deserves recognition. This practice helps to build momentum and provides constant reminders of your capabilities and progress, which can be especially uplifting during times when goals seem distant or challenging. To implement this, make it a habit to set minor, achievable milestones along the path to your major goals. Each time you reach one of these milestones, take a moment to celebrate. This could be as simple as taking a moment to reflect on what you've accomplished, or treating yourself to something small but enjoyable as a reward. For example, if your goal involves learning a new skill, you might celebrate completing an introductory course or successfully applying this skill in a real-world scenario. Celebrating these achievements helps condition your brain to associate positive feelings with the effort towards your goals, reinforcing your commitment and enthusiasm to continue pushing forward. This strategy is particularly effective because it breaks down large, intimidating goals into manageable, motivating pieces. While end goals are important, accepting the journey towards those goals is what makes the process fulfilling and sustainable. This involves appreciating the experiences, growth, and insights gained along the way, rather than just focusing on the final outcome. Accepting the journey encourages a healthier, more balanced approach to personal and professional development, where you value ongoing learning and adaptation. To truly accept the journey, maintain a flexible mindset. Be open to adjustments in your methods or changes in your direction based on what you learn along the way. This adaptability allows you to respond to challenges and opportunities with a constructive attitude, viewing them as part of the process rather than disruptions to your plan. Keep a journal or log of your experiences, challenges, and what you've learned. Not only does this serve as a record of your journey, but it also provides you with tangible proof of your evolution over time. It can be incredibly rewarding to look back over this journal and see just how far you've come, which in itself can be a form of celebrating your progress.